Well, I guess the only thing really to say after a week like this is who's that?
I'd say the silence is fitting too.
Listen, man.
This program
Everybody's
is about SpongeBob movie.
Everybody's fucking dead. Yes, yes. Tonight's episode is brought to you by SpongeBob the movie. And
Big sponsorship program, you know.
And Priceline for all your travel needs, especially when you are trying to get to Cancun. Make sure to check out Priceline for good deals. Anyway, I'm not getting paid for this. Why am I?
Eventually.
You
know,
that,
it's a
guys?
work for free internship program,
paycheck.
and then eventually the money comes in, you know?
Exactly. You have to do it first, and then you go to them and you say, "Hey, look,
Exactly.
no,
Look how good we
I
cut
did
this
this
program.
for free this many times. Now pay me."
Oh, I'm scratching your back. Scratch mine a little bit for me.
If I could get a Taco Bell sponsorship, I'll be okay.
So does that mean we'd have the Taco Bell
Yeah, we'll
playing
have the
in every
little
podcast?
gong. Yeah, we'll have the little gong. All right. We have some news to get to before we get to the graveyard, and the graveyard did happen. So commies are shutting down Jaden Daniels. I think nobody's fucking surprised by that. He re-aggravated his elbow. They started Mariota last week. They're going to just continue to start Mariota. There's no playoffs for them to play for, so that's pretty much dead set in a wrap.
So if you're Washington, what do you do?
If you're fucking Washington, you pray to
In
God
that
that
situation,
you walk into 2026 healthy. There's nothing else to do in 2025.
Right, but that's my thing. Like, so there's nothing left to do in 2025. You know the rest of your season's dead. You're going to be starting Mariota, moving on, right?
Yeah.
But now 2026 comes up. Do you hope and pray that this guy, Jaden Daniels, recovers? Or do you start searching for another quarterback?
Nah, Jaden, I think Jaden will be all right. To be honest with you, I'm not so worried about that injury, bro. I'm really not. I think the safe thing to do is actually let him rest, because the only reason they brought him back before is because they were fucking trying to compete for playoffs. Playoffs are done for them. So at this point, I think it's pretty prudent to shut him down early. Let fucking the second, third stringers get fucking some play, and let fucking the elbow heal some more so that he can be 100% coming into the next year.
See how that goes. We will see how that goes.
All right. The after their ass whooping, which we will get to later, the Jets fired the defensive coordinator Steve Wilkes. something happened also over the week. I don't know if people caught it because it really didn't matter in the Monday night game. TJ Watt had suffered a collapsed lung from a dry needling treatment session that he had on Wednesday before that game. He was in the hospital. Had to have surgery on it. So they don't know when exactly he's going to be back. It's kind of like a new injury to them. So and then the last one, I mean, we'll get to this game too, but we did get Phillip Rivers back in his first game back as a Colt. He has now gotten Tom Brady to consider the Green Goblin helmet, which is funny because he would have nowhere to go if he did that. Phillip is going to start next Monday, and it looks like he might end up starting for the rest of the year unless that rookie with the knee injury gets better. But it doesn't look like Anthony Richardson's improving, and we all know Daniel Jones' situation. So we do get a second Phillip Rivers game.
God bless.
He will be up against the 49ers.
No.
God bless to O. Oh no.
After the Seahawks, you throw the 49ers at him? God damn.
It doesn't get better. You know?
Absolutely crazy.
Okay. So let's get to the injuries, because this is the bigger issue, the bigger stories. We'll go to the not so serious, well, the not so crazy ones. Arizona Bam Knight, he's got an ankle sprain, doubtful for next week. Drake London, knee questionable. Roma Dunze, foot questionable. T. Higgins, concussion, doubtful. Patrick Surtain is still questionable, although he is trending in the right direction. They are hoping to play him. Christian Watson, you saw him go down on Sunday with that chest problem. He's questionable. They're still looking into that. Sauce Gardner, calf, doubtful. Geno Smith, shoulder, questionable. He did play, so there is that. Tyler Lockett, wrist, questionable. Devontae Adams, hamstring, doubtful. That one didn't look good. Tyrod Taylor, groin, questionable. Darius Slay, concussion, he's still out. And Elijah Arroyo, knee, is doubtful. So, we did get, in addition to the IR, Brandon Jones in Denver, the safety. I don't know if you remember him. He used to be a Dolphin. Crazily enough, just like Surtain, that's a pectoral injury. And then the big ones, Micah Parsons, torn ACL, out for the year. I'm completely sorry, Green Bay. That sucks. I don't know.
Cowboys won the trade.
Yeah, I don't know how else better to say the Cowboys won that trade now. But on top of that, the entire forecast of Green Bay has changed. So that sucks monumentally. But not as bad as what I'm about to say next for everybody inside of KC. Everybody outside of KC, Well, you know. Patrick Mahomes, torn ACL out for the year. In the final seconds of a game that was, I'm pretty sure, already decided.
So,
Okay.
not only did Kansas City just watch their playoff chances and QB go down in the same second, because that totally fucking happened. There goes your playoffs and your fucking QB. Boom, right there. There was a picture of Patrick Mahomes walking past the hallway being carried past all of his achievements, and somebody said this is like signing a deal with the devil and him coming back for his payment.
Do you know how long it takes to recover from a torn ACL?
That's a while. He's out next year.
Aaron Rodgers.
It's 8 to 12 months, depending on what kind of human you are. Normally, we average at about 10. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL in December, which means not only did their season end on Sunday, but their season next year quite possibly has ended as well. Because by the time they get Pat back, you know?
I bet you he's ready to start like week 2.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
If
And
he
you
does
know,
that, it's gonna
and
be a
you know
career
why I
ender.
don't think so? You know why I don't think so? Look at how long it took Brandon Ayuk. He's still not back.
Shut the. No. He was never there. He was never there to go away. Like what? Brandon Ayuk was asked even before he got injured.
No. He's not been there this whole fucking season.
Yeah, he
Granted,
wasn't there last season either.
Granted, no, he was there
Big
at the
hater.
back
I'm a
end.
big hater. Don't. No, you're not gonna change my mind on this. I'm a big
No,
hater.
okay.
You're
You're
trash and washed.
I
Trash
get,
and
I
washed
get what
before
you're
he got
saying.
hurt.
I get what you're saying.
Zero
That's fair. But I'm
But-
talking about like physically.
Yeah, he was a bum before.
But I'm talking about physically.
Physically
He's
a
been
bum.
he's
That's why
been
not
he's
recovered
been
yet.
out for an entire
Because he's a
fucking
bum.
year.
Because he's a bum. That's why. There's no hustle in that. There's no hustle, loyalty, or respect there. That's why
I love how multitasking that Sandman is right now, because he's over here streaming a game, fucking trash talking the shit out of this
Trash.
motherfucker.
hella trash talking.
If I wasn't having to fucking read
This
notes.
is grade A content, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe so we can get those sponsorships and get paid.
Hit that follow button.
Yeah.
We need money.
All that streamer shit that we're supposed to say of videos. Alright, let's get to the game of the week. This one was tough. This one was really tough. I had to make an executive decision on this because of how tough this vote was. Because you have to consider, I gave a vote that was the fall of an empire. All right, a Hall of Famer's return to the game after 5 years, an improbable comeback, and an improbable upset. And that improbable comeback was a rivalry game. So I gave a very hard task to this chat, and they evened out. So I had to make a decision. Colts 16, Seahawks 18. We have to address the Phillip Rivers game first. Have to do it.
Grandpa. I don't like this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. That's what I get out of that.
Phillip,
Look, he got
I
a
just
touchdown
drank
pass.
30 beers. Bro, Phillip, I just drank 30 beers and crushed it in the family bowl on Thanksgiving, so I'm going to try my hand at some football rivers.
Right, hope Cam Newton cries some more.
Listen, first off, he was damn near perfect for the first half of the game. Well, actually, like 3/4 of the game. I think he only missed like 2 passes. What was his stat line? His stat line was fucking decent. Look, hold on.
I'd take Phillip Rivers over Tua at this
Horrible
point.
for his age. I mean, for his age, definitely not horrible.
He was chucking crazy at the end. But no, even then, 18 for 27 isn't fucking terrible. He had a touchdown, he had a pick, and that pick was like a garbage time desperation pick. Yeah, he did better than Tua. That's for sure. Kept him in the game. I don't know how we let the Seahawks win this without scoring a touchdown, but here we are.
I don't know what the fuck was going on with the Seahawks. To me, it almost started to feel like, oh, the NFL and Phillip Rivers came back. The NFL's in favor of Rivers. They gotta have this tradition where the fucking old time quarterback that returns wins the first game back. You know. Let's go. Phillip Rivers wants to be the next Joe Flacco.
Phillip Rivers needs to work on his arm a little because the first couple of throws that he made, dude, were like wobbly lob air
Look,
balls.
I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, Joe Flacco came off the couch slinging.
That's what I'm saying. Phil's got to get into the practice facility there and sling the rock.
And he got a week in there in the practice facility. I think he's just Phillip Rivers is too much of Phillip Rivers, and when he came back, he's just his trolling usual self.
I'm sure he throws the ball a little bit.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I never
but if you
look at Phillip
did you
Rivers
see
as a guy who takes the sport seriously.
No, did you see his first few, like his passes in the first quarter?
Yeah, no,
Brand-
I mean, dude, he was slinging them, but he was making bad decisions when it mattered.
No, I'm talking to Brandon. Brandon, did you
Oh.
did you see his passes in the first quarter?
I didn't really watch the game.
Bro, he had loft. Like, he had no zip in his passes at all. Like, 0 zip. He had nothing but loft. And he's only throwing 7 to 10 yards, bro. He's not throwing fucking down the field or nothing. Like, there was a couple that were like, ugh. Laid up for a linebacker that didn't catch it.
I go by low on passes.
But later in the
Like,
game,
how did the Seahawks struggle so much?
I don't know, because that defense is good. That defense is good, and that offense is supposed to be good. The passing game is supposed to be good over there. I don't know what the fuck
That's
was
what I'm
going
saying.
on.
Like the last 2 weeks, like JSN's gone quiet.
He's also the player of the game here. 18 points, though. 7 receptions, 113 yards, nothing in the
Yeah,
top.
I don't know. 18 points is. I don't know. What JSN put up is low for what he normally does.
Well, JSN's been in the 25s and 30s.
Yeah, you're just
So-
spoiled.
I mean, that's been my dog this year. that's been like in the dynasty league and everything. He's the reason why I had a I think a freaking bye week this week. But dynasty, I think we lost people.
Realistically, I don't think the Colts are going to make the playoffs.
No way.
Wait, who would take their spot? Texans? We got Texans, Buffalo.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah.
Texans are making a come up, so
And what, either the
better late
Ravens
than never, I
and,
guess.
No, I think it'll be the Texans that take their spot. I don't see the Colts winning any of their next games. I just don't. I want to believe in Phil Rivers. I really do, dude. But I don't think he's going to put them over because he can't get that ball down the field, bro. When they were in that last drive for like a minute left, trying to get into field goal range, and then he threw that desperation pick at the end of the drive. That drive showed me Phil cannot get the ball downfield in an instant. And this isn't. It's not his league anymore. Phil's league You gotta understand, Phil Rivers was used to having somebody like LaDainian Tomlinson behind him. The offense Phil Rivers ran was never a fucking throw it down the field offense.
But right now he has Jonathan Taylor behind him.
Yeah, which that helps because it works. We can mold the Colts into that. But the league, the defenses
And
themselves,
they have a fucking straight receiving squad. Like,
yeah, but if you don't have a quarterback that can get the ball 30, 40 yards downfield effectively without fucking it looking like a wobbly duck, yeah. That takes the receiving core back. It's the problem we have in Miami.
look, in early game, the short pass is can win the game, but like at the end game, when you really need that big pass, if you have to be able to perform it.
And they're going to be coming. The problem that I have is that I don't in any of their next games. There's no situation where I see the Colts up, unless they win the fucking toss and Jonathan Taylor breaks one. I don't see the Colts up in any of these games, and that's not good for Phil Rivers because that's going to force him to throw. And I love the guy, I do. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame, but he does not have the arm right now, and it's crazy to expect him to, dude. We pulled him off. He literally off the couch like a week ago. It's not like Joe Flacco, dude. Joe Flacco, I understand, like, it's a meme and it's funny and shit. Joe Flacco was only out of the league for, like, a half of a year. Tops. Like, Phil's been gone for 5. Raising kids and then coaching them in football. Like, I'm sad, dude, because, the Colts, man, they were such a good story.
Well,
Such a good but you know what Tua has taught me as a Dolphins fan and as a football fan in general? Good stories are meant for movies. That's
Not unless you were a Pats fan in the fucking Tom Brady era.
yeah, but that's that's different.
Black magic. That's not even a story. That's a fucking witchcraft spell.
You think we don't know? Like, we didn't have the Miami Heat run with fucking LeBron and Wade. Like, we know, we did it too.
Man, I remember the first big three in Miami of Shaq, Alonzo, and Wade.
Hey, got us a chip.
That was and that's where I always remind people, I'm like, LeBron wasn't the magnet in Miami. Dwayne Wade was the magnet. Let's get that one right. Let's not talk about them too much.
You damn right, though. Anyway, Seahawks. I think they'll be okay. I know this game is a complete fucking anomaly. I don't know what it says more to the Colts defense or the Seahawks struggling, but I think they'll get it together. Sam Darnold's played fucking phenomenally
It could have
for the
also
most
been
part.
a week they've tried to reserve themselves because I think they got a real big one coming up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of. Like, teams kind of like try to not play so heavy a week before the big game.
Darnold still did well, 271. These running backs in Seattle, bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. I actually don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. My best fantasy advice that I could give is if you have Kenneth Walker or you have Zach Charbonnet, just fucking cut them. You're not going to need them for the rest of the year. Just fucking cut them.
You know what's funny about that is every fucking time I do that with a player, then they go the fuck off.
Yeah, they go off, but you know what? Been playing that game all fucking year with Kenneth Walker. He's not going to go off.
Yeah, I got Charbonnet and a few as a backup, so.
He's not going to go off.
But they're not doing what they were last year.
I'm convinced, straight convinced, that the Kenneth Walker fucking era in fantasy is over. I'm never fucking drafting him again. I'm never falling for this bullshit again. I fell for it for 2 years, bro. And for 2 years, Kenneth Walker fucking fucks me over. I'm done with that. That's my advice. Seahawks backs, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out while you can. You can't afford it. We're in playoffs. You cannot afford this. All right, Buffalo 35, Patriots 31. I'm sorry, Steve. We gotta talk about this game, bro.
Yeah, it's whatever. It was nice in the beginning watching Drake May do Josh Allen things against the Buffalo Bills, for his first 2 touchdowns. And then, Travion Henderson with the fucking very nice run to give us the good lead. But, it got blown in the end, And, yes, I know the shit with the refs do, but the defense was making mistakes too. New England defense.
No. I understand you got standards. No. Let me be the Dolphin fan here and tell you. Let me be the Dolphin fan and say it for you since you can. I understand you can. The Bills didn't deserve this win. There's no fucking way they deserved this win. Maybe they deserved to make it close because they did make some plays. There is James Cook for 31 points. He did run for 2 touchdowns. He did run for under 7 yards. He did receive a touchdown. I'll give that. I give that. The entirety of that second half should not have been allowed to fucking happen because you cannot fucking tell me that the Bills would have put up 35 fucking points if they don't fucking get 3rd down and 15 and then a fucking a drop pass and then they wait they have a discussion, they call their mom, they ask for a lifeline, they sing a song, they write sign, they fucking flash signs up, they check their fucking wallet, and then they throw a fucking flag. Every single fucking 3rd and long, this shit kept happening to keep the Bills back in the fucking drive so that they can get fucking brought into the red zone, and Josh Allen does the typical Josh Allen bullshit that he does. The fucking Bills got completely carried the entirety of this second half. There should not have been a comeback. You can't say this, but I can. I watched that whole fucking game with my own 2 fucking eyes. There's no fucking way that you could gaslight me into saying the defense just fucking died. No, the defense did their job. They actually did. They made a 3rd and long, and then they made a stop. And then a flag happens from fucking nowhere for no fucking reason. And it's not like a flag that's instant. It's a flag they have to have an entire 5-minute conversation about. Fuck off. Nah, bro. That shit pissed me off. Hendy gets robbed. These fucking 30 fucking points. But we're going to let James Cook have a free touchdown and fuck Hendy on him. Nah, man. I can't believe I'm taking up for the fucking Patriots, but fuck that game. God damn it.
To watch Drake May fucking keep up with Travion Henderson and fucking be a block was amazing.
Buffalo, the inevitable is fucking coming. You can fucking pay off the refs until the cows come home, but eventually the money's gonna run out. The inevitable's coming. Drake May is your daddy. You can either accept it now or accept it when you're fucking broke, but it's coming.
It's okay. We're one for one now. One's in their house, one's in our house. No fucking problem. The playoffs, that's where the tables get set.
Fucking.
The nasty of their fans. I hope the Dolphins beat the Patriots week 18. Oh my god. Fuck you.
We ain't beating the Patriots. What? We're laying down for Tua's getting shut down. We're throwing Quinn Ewers out there. We ain't beating the Patriots. No. We meant what we said when we said regime change.
I will really think that everything will be stated for New England after this game this Sunday with Baltimore.
What's the point? What's the point of winning now?
There's no point.
There was never a point of winning.
Okay, but certain people didn't think that. Half the fan base.
There is no point. There's no point in winning, and that's why we're gonna win every game except the Patriot one because that's the one everybody will care about.
And that's how we're gonna end up with pick 14.
Yep.
We're gonna pick horrible.
Yep. But the only solace to that, I will say, is that this draft class fucking sucks. Have you seen it? Have you seen this draft class? It's fucking trash.
I want them to be thinking about it and not just like fucking.
Well, that's for the next GM. Hopefully he gets it together. But this draft class sucks, so it wouldn't have mattered being in the top 10 of this draft class. You're going to get fucking nobody. And they're not going to do... Brandon, they're not going to do what you think unless they get the GM before the draft. They're not going to do what you want them to do. They're going to fucking sit there and fucking waste the pick on some other retard quarterback instead of maybe a lineman. You know?
Do that. I don't even know if they'll do that because I feel like...
They won't.
It feels like it still fits Tua.
No, dude, that's not... We don't believe in Tua anymore. We paid him an insane amount of money. That's it. That's the reason he gets to play football.
Second we paid him and he came out at that OTA with the fans there and he said...
The picture's only on my wall because I haven't found a Jalen Waddle one yet. I just want to let you know. Sorry.
So I would guess to say like the two most obvious like bad calls one would be that softest fucking DPI fucking call that we had ever seen in our life. I have seen...
No! And you know what? That's the other thing! Thank you! I'm so glad you brought that up! Fuck, I'm so sorry I'm gonna steal your thunder. But that thing bothered me too. They call the ticky-tack fucking call, right? But before that call, they let Travion White literally rape, I don't know who number 13 is, literally rape one of your receivers for fucking 25 goddamn yards. And then he picks the ball and they let him keep it. But then in the next drive, the very next fucking drive, some guy sits there with a fucking jersey like this and he gets a flag because he's not wearing the right jersey color. Fuck you, dude. They're not even consistent. I wouldn't have cared if they were letting you rape the fucking receivers too. But either we let the fucking receivers get raped or we don't. But it's gotta be for both teams. It was such an obvious hit job, dude. It was such an obvious hit job. It was an obvious hit job. You can't convince me that the fucking Bills game wasn't a hit job. That was a hit job. Go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry. Fuck you. That triggered the fuck out of me.
Everything was funked. Everything was funked on that. And like New England was coming out with plays too. I mean, like when Buffalo made that touchdown and New England literally answered on the first fucking play and Travion just switched up and saw the opening on the left side and booked it. Like I think they clocked him at like 21 miles an hour. Like that's insane. And then May's keeping up with him in front of him as a block. Like that's for 65 fucking yards is nuts. For that response and then just keep getting that kind of treatment on defenses. That's a little fucked up.
Anybody that thinks
whatever, let Buffalo have their Super Bowl, bro.
Not even that. Anybody in the NFL or in the AFC that thinks that this was a referendum on the Patriots, pray you don't fucking meet this team in the fucking playoffs. That's it, dude, because this team shouldn't have lost to Buffalo.
Josh McDaniels got a Bible of plays waiting for the playoffs.
Can't fucking believe I am fucking sitting here taking up for New England. But you got to play the game fair. I wouldn't have if Buffalo would have won that game. I would have had a whole other set of roast ready for the Patriot fans. But like, it's not. No, I'm not gonna. No, they would have won it fairly. You know, but they didn't win it fairly. They got carried through the game. What I saw was fucking egregious, bro. Like, absolutely. And it's got to stop because this isn't the only game that we've seen this, and this isn't the only like team that we've seen this with. Like, referees clearly have a fucking bias. So one of two things needs to happen. Either we need to make them fucking younger and check their eyes, or we just need to get the robot refs. Get the robot refs.
Or we need to start reviewing what the refs are calling. Like, there needs to be a little regulation on that.
I think the refs need to get younger, dude.
Because it's not even just this game. I mean, this has been going on for years. You know, like, this isn't something that's new, you know, and it's been around, and it's like, it's constantly getting brought up, but I feel like it never gets actually addressed. You know, the league's just kind of like, and it makes you wonder, is like the NFL just doing this so they control who goes where?
I watched in one
the
of
most, what can make us the most money? Go for that one.
I watched in one of our games. I forget which game this was. Charles was with me for this game, but I watched in one of our games a ref sit literally lined up at the line of scrimmage because he's the one that set the ball. He's lined up at the line of scrimmage to the point where you see the ball and both teams lining up. So, like, parallel to the ball. He sees an offensive lineman. Or no, it was a defensive lineman. He saw a defensive lineman not just lying in the neutral zone, dude. Lined on the opposite side of the fucking neutral zone. In their zone. And he called offsides on the, or not offside, he called false start on the offense. That was the flag. The defense lined up completely on the, fuck the neutral zone infraction, on the other side where we're in encroachment territory, and some fucking how blew that play dead to call a fucking false start. On nobody that moved, by the way, on this side of the ball. Like, no. And the referee is like a fucking 84-year-old, how the fuck are you on the football field type of referee.
Can we
like,
find that video?
Oh, my God. If I remember what the game was, it was a game that me and Charles both saw, but we've been to a few together now. It was just, I bitched about it. It was up and down, bitched about that. I was so pissed. I was like, are you fucking serious?
He blinked. False start.
Actually, I think it might have been the Raven game.
He blinked. Call a false start. He's breathing.
Bro, it'd be like that though.
What? What do we do?
Flag on the play.
What are we doing with the Bills? What do we do with the Bills?
They're gonna make it to the playoffs, but
we've got no Burrow, Lamar Jackson, fucking right. Patrick Mahomes.
Right, Patrick Mahomes being out is like the biggest doorway that Josh Allen's got. Right. Now, granted, there is still a chance that you still get that cross between New England and him in the playoffs. You know, depending on how the playoffs fare out and what goes on in there, because we could get surprised. Well, Buffalo can play the first game to get knocked the fuck out by somebody. They have a tendency of doing that. We got to remember we're talking about a team that went 4 straight years and didn't win one. Even though, granted, that was a different roster, but it's still funny to me. They're the biggest shit talkers, and they have that in their history catalog.
Now they just like to lose 4 straight AFC championships.
That sounds like some far less shit, man. Anyways. I don't know, man. This year for the whole playoffs, like, I have no fucking idea what's going to fucking go down, because every time we think we know something about the fucking league, it changes. Every time we think this team, like, one team is going to go in a certain direction, they fucking turn around. So I don't know.
Guys,
like, it's so fucking funky right now.
I'm the Dolphins fan telling you this. Do not be surprised when New England's in the bowl this year.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't have anyone in the AFC that looks as strong as New England. I don't. I don't have anybody in the AFC that looks nearly as complete
You know,
as New England.
I'm glad you say that because everybody's trying to judge me because he doesn't have 300 fucking passing yards. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if he has 300 passing
You
yards.
don't. You don't need 300. The 300 things are
Okay,
a meme. It's a meme, bro.
this is like that's just a fucking throwing number. That doesn't determine a quarterback for me. Okay, like Josh McDaniels' offense is fucking spread the fuck out. Like it's run, it's short pass, it's fucking like hit the tight end. Like it's very simple plays. Just get the first down plays. That's how they fucking play the whole beginning of the game. This is the same shit they did when Brady was there. It's the same fucking coordinator. It's the same play style. Just with a younger fucking roster and upgraded plays. That's it.
There is another team. Dark horse team.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers 16, Chiefs 13. This is another team that, while I don't think they are better than New England, if there's an any given Sunday, this is a team that could have that any given Sunday. The Chargers are very good defensively this year.
They got a lot of grit.
Bro, Herbert doesn't need to play good to win games, and that's the crazy part. Like, he doesn't need to, he did not play good in this fucking game. But he does enough to get over the edge. He's got a dog in him like no other. You gotta remember, this kid's still out here playing with a fucking fucked up wrist.
Oh, dude, yeah, that game was so good, bro. Oh my god.
We saw the end of a fucking era. Before we get to the tragedy, the Chiefs already were suffering a tragedy because their playoff hopes were getting fucking absolutely crushed. They couldn't get anything going on offense. When they did, it was like a too little, too late effort. The Chargers had this pretty fucking secure. I mean, look, I want to point out a stat here. Let me check it and see if it's on the box score. I don't know if it will be. Let me see here. Yeah, check this out. Here's a really telling stat. 34 minutes to 25 minutes. That's the time of possession. Chargers had fucking almost an entire quarter over the Chiefs. They don't, like I said, they don't need to fucking play crazy. They just need to be in control of the fucking game. 210 yards is just enough, you know. He still got the touchdown, just got the interception. They had Amari and Hampton back. He only had 61 yards, but those 61 yards were always the important ones, right? They were always the chain-moving yards. Aronde Gadsden fucking revived. He had a couple of clutch catches to turn over third downs. Like, the Chargers didn't play with big, huge, explosive plays, but they kept moving chains and killing clock, keeping the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. By the time Patrick does get the fucking ball back, his offense doesn't fucking work. Kelsey's not catching the ball again. We can't find Rice anywhere. We can't find.
Xavier Worthy get hurt too?
Yeah, Xavier Worthy gets hurt. Like in the second quarter, I think it was. The Chiefs are just. On top of that, the run game is gone. The Pacheco and fucking Kareem Hunt gone completely. Just their rushing game is nuked in this game, and that speaks to, again, the Chargers defense. Like their front seven is fucking loaded. So, like, before we get to the tragedy of the game, there's already tragedy in fucking motion. We're seeing the changing of the guard, and then 20 seconds of the game left, we see Patrick Mahomes go down with the torn ACL. The Chiefs are getting old. Kelsey's getting on the end of his fucking rope.
He's this
Kareem
is his last
Hunt-
season, I'm calling it.
Kareem Hunt is on the end of his rope. Patrick Mahomes just took a major fucking injury.
Yeah, but
There-
Brady
there
had
is-
his own ACL too, and he was fine.
No, I get that, but it's still going to take a while. The receiving core all year was not together, and then when they finally get together, their quarterback is dead.
Kelsey needs to retire.
Chris Jones is slowing down. He's still a threat. He's slowing down. This team is getting older. This team is face it. There's going to be some pieces that are going to have to change. If the Chiefs want to be back in playoff contention, fuck it, 2 years from now, because I don't think Patrick Mahomes is.
What was it?
You may have Patrick Mahomes coming back in week 2. I have Patrick Mahomes coming back week 8 if he's lucky, and by then it might be cooked. So the team needs to get younger. It was a good run, dude. They had fucking an incredible 10 years of AFC championships. Come on, that's a crazy stat.
Yeah.
Isn't this like the first year Patrick Mahomes isn't going to be in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy stat, dude. Like,
Yeah, this is where he breaks trying to.
telling you, you have the doom and gloom. I feel like this is like the Patriots when they took that one off year, and then they were back and they were still just as scary.
Okay, but crazy stat line. And I mentioned this last week. Even that year where the Patriots had the off year with Tom Brady, he still had a chance every single game to be in the fucking playoffs. Every
yeah,
game
but
he
that
started.
he's talking about the year that
It was only
Brady
till, like, the
Brady
last
was dead.
season that- or one of the last
Yeah, but even that year, he was dead, but he still started. Like, that's the thing. He has his stat line his whole career. That every game he started, he had a playoff chance.
he existed in the AFC. That stat line sounds so impressive until you actually look into his division and find out that's like the easiest stat line if he's the fucking
Right.
Patriots in the AFC East.
Yeah, he had a free division. He had a free playoff path every year, man. With 3, I mean, look at Buffalo. They had a free fucking. That's why, man. Buffalo got owned because again they had the Patriots red carpet and they didn't know how to handle it. That's what they get. And now this is the first
Bro, in
year
5
they
years,
actually
they couldn't
fight
pass
for
the fucking
division,
AFC
and they're
conference.
fucking shitting it. First year they have to put effort into it.
They couldn't even pass the AFC conference championship.
This division was only competitive for 1 year. There was only 1 year in the 2020s. This division, all 4 teams were competitive. What a year that was, right? It was cool. We all fucked that up too, even the Bills. So it is what it is. Chiefs are dead. How are we feeling about the Chargers? Like I said, they're my dark horse.
I don't know. Herbert's good. Herbert's good at what he does.
Do we think they're better than Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Are we saying the Chargers are better than Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Jacksonville's unorthodox. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, yeah, they're winning games. Like, Chargers are winning games without having to score much, but Jacksonville's actually scoring. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough call for me. I can't tell you which one of those is going to be up. I don't know with Jacksonville. Like, I expected the worst this year from them, and I've seen some what the fuck plays with those motherfuckers this year. So I don't know. And then the Chargers, I had higher hopes for, and like it's been real quiet what they've done, but I've also been kind of like, what the fuck are they doing?
There's There's one thing that I've learned in football as I get into this next game. There's one thing that I've learned in football, and it's especially come true in the last couple of years. Fun things don't last in December.
No, they don't.
Things that are fun, that are cool, that you think are going to be like really awesome when they get into the playoffs, they never survive December. I know this because, you know, I'm a Dolphins fan. I've seen fun, cool things die in December plenty of times. I just wish it wasn't so true with the Bucks, man. That was such such a fun team.
It didn't die.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't think
man.
it's dead.
I think it's
No, Carolina lost. It keeps them in the race.
cooked. I understand that they're in the. I think it's cooked.
Granted, yes, they should not have lost that game.
I think it's cooked. I think it's they're, you know what? They're banged up. They're banged up. I know that they're coming back from injury, but they're like, are they really 100%? You know, Mike Evans didn't look 100%.
Looks a little rushed.
Um,
Looks like a team that's desperate to save their playoff chances right now.
Baker Mayfield doesn't look 100%. And God bless him, how is he supposed to? Like half of his body is basically ruined. I understand that it's really depressing, but also this is kind of a symptom of the Falcons doing this thing where they win games that they're not supposed to win for some fucking reason. So
Just spoiling and upsetting their division.
that plays. It's not just that their division; they do this shit to like other people too. It's just Falcons are like that retarded fucking bird. You know, they just
That's
win
what always
for
has
no-
me scratching my head around that team.
They win
It's
games they're
just-
not supposed to win, lose games they're supposed to win. They're just
Yeah, in games they're supposed to win, they stop using their star players for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah. And then in this one, bro, what was it? I know Bijan Robinson had 30 points, but hold up a minute here. Wasn't this the Kyle Pitts game?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
it
I
was.
think I don't know why my notes say that he's the Bijan is the player of the game because I know
Yeah,
that
they
can't
put
be right.
Kirk Cousins in, and fucking Kyle Pitts goes off.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts had 46 points, dude. 46 points in this game.
I wonder how many people had him benched this week.
Fucking everybody. Kyle Pitts is finding a new way to ruin fantasy teams.
See, that right there is fantasy football like rage quit bait. That's the kind of shit that makes somebody break their phone and say, fuck fantasy football, I'm out. I'm done.
Kyle, you know what he just did right here? He made you draft him next year. That's all he did. That's all he did. Next year, when you're in the 6th, 7th round, and you're looking at that tight end chart, and he's there winking at you like, hey, you're going to draft him. And you're going to your copium is going to be this 46-point game where he's like, you know, he went off for that 46-point game because he's Kyle Pitts. He's a big guy. He's a tall dude.
And then
you know?
next year Atlanta decides he's tight end 2, he sits on the bench, you get one more good game out of him for 20 points, and that's about it. Let me about sum that one up for you and give you the advice and reason why you should not draft Kyle Pitts next year.
And then you're in for another year on the grift.
You can always wait for those kind of players to show that they're going to progress and then try to trade for them.
You know what? At the end of his career, we have to send Kyle Pitts an award, dude. Most
Right?
most aggravating fantasy player ever to exist.
Like
Like,
I get it. Like the tight end position's not supposed to generate that many points sometimes, you know? Like it's hit or miss with tight ends. But you still expect some kind of like every couple games like they have a really fucking good one, you know? Like it's expected. You know, most
I
most
would be more forgiving if Kyle Pitts wasn't a fucking tower. But he's a fucking tower.
I just don't get it.
And he's not just like a tower, he's a fast moving tower.
Look, some of these teams in the NFL, with the Atlanta Falcons being one of them, make no sense to me on the way they use their players. It makes no fucking sense to me how they use their players. Like you have people who can explode. You have people who make the play. But whenever the game that fucking matters, you decide that you're not gonna fucking go to them. You have Bijan for the big run. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Tyler Algier for the fucking powerhouse. Ugh. You got Drake London for the deep pass, and you're gonna give it to some guy we never even know his fucking name.
You know what? We should have seen this coming, though. Let me tell you something. Do you know a guy named T.J. Hawkinson?
Yep.
What's he been doing?
Shit. I mean, he's been a little more productive recently, but it's been shit.
Where is he?
Minnesota.
Doing what? Nothing, right?
Nothing.
You know
So is somebody
why?
else on that team.
You know why, though? This is
QB
quarterback
fuck.
and Kirk go fucking chains. That's why. And that's why Kyle Pitts has 166 yards and 3 touchdowns. Because if you know Kirko, like I know Kirko, and I know Kirko, okay? He loves his tight ends. Super loves his tight ends.
Dirty fucking man.
Super loves his tight ends over there. If Kirk was still in Minnesota, Hawkinson would be going bucking off. His Hawkinson also was paired up with a tight end merchant. God, man. Which, by the way, speaking of Kirk, 373 off of 30 for 44. That's fucking not bad. No interceptions. Like, super not bad. Don't know why we get the random fucking Kirk game while fucking Tampa's sitting here fighting for their lives.
Right.
But
Primetime Kirk Cousins.
I feel bad, dude, because crazily enough, you know how Mike Evans looked hurt that whole game? He still put in like 132 yards.
Yeah.
Mike Evans put in good fantasy points.
Yeah, he like 132 yards. It's just like if you visually watch the game, like this, you could tell. Slow. But 132 yards, not a bad game. That was it. He didn't have it. We had no running help at all. Fucking Bucky Irving, 16 yards or 60 yards on 16 carries. Rashad had only 20. And fucking they only gave him the ball once, so I guess he's fucking out. It sucks, dude. Because even with all these problems, the pick to Baker, no running support, even with all these fucking problems, they were still in this fucking game, bro. It's just for some fucking reason, Falcons. I don't know. Like crazy with the Atlanta put up like what 14, 15 fucking points, some shit like that in the fucking fourth. It was that. What the fuck? What do you do? All right, let's get to the fast. Yeah, let's get to the fast round. stop me when you want to hit a game. We've got a couple of stinkers on this one, okay?
Yep.
Cleveland.
Right before this, sorry.
All right. Cleveland 3, Chicago 31.
Fucking hell, Chicago.
What happened to Shador, dude? Baltimore 24, Cincinnati 0.
Bye, Joe. Joe Burrow Canaro.
Hold on a second. All right, cool. It's not a. This isn't Joe Burrow's fault, dude.
No, but he didn't look too good either.
I know, but it's not his fault.
Baltimore was just fucking all over.
It's not his fault. You know why he does? You know why I know it's not his fault, bro? Got no protection. All three of them picks, he had like I think 2.5 seconds to look at his receivers. He had basically the amount of time Tua has. And for a guy like Joe Burrow,
he's playing a child's game.
It doesn't matter. A guy like Joe Burrow actually looks through all his reads. He needs more than fucking 2 seconds before he sees a linebacker in his ass every fucking play. And when you see that offensive line at work, it is some of the most awful fucking offensive line play you'll ever see in your life. Like that shit. Whenever I want to feel good about my offensive line in Miami, I watch a Bengal game. That I don't know who. If my fucking offensive line coach was caught in the bathroom doing cocaine, I don't want to know what the fuck they're doing in Cincinnati in their bathrooms. But that line ain't doing shit.
Methamphetamine, I don't know.
I don't know who that fucking linebacking coach is, but fire him if you can immediately. But that line looks like it's never played line before. It's just 5 fat guys in a row doing nothing, like looking scared too, like, oh fuck. Shh, what do we do? Like we're in week 15. You gotta understand that I've never seen 5 fat dudes in week 15 look like they don't know what they're doing, quite like the Bengals offensive line. Like, consistently, week in and week out, they still look like they've never played the positions that they've signed up to play ever in their lives. I'm surprised the center knows how to snap the ball. That shocks me. Because, like, the rest of it, they don't know how to do. And especially, God, when you see them in a pass blocking scheme, it's the worst. The run blocking is almost like his Chase Brown every now and again gets a fucking hole. The run blocking every now and again. A pass blocking scheme?
Oh. You kind of glitched there.
Nah, it's cool. The camera does that every now, especially when I hit the desk.
Take it easy now. It's not the desk's fault.
When you see a pass blocking scheme, they back up, and I swear to God, they're pylons. They're pylons. They just they sit there. They sit there and they basically do nothing with their hands out like this and a scared look on their face, like they've seen a ghost. Like, oh fuck. And people just pass by them, like down after down after down. It's so hard to play fucking quarterback. It's actually a testament to what I've been saying here in Miami. It doesn't matter how good your quarterback is if you don't block for him. It doesn't matter. Means
gotta
nothing.
give him room to work. All right.
Will Cincinnati fix it? Time will tell.
No, not this
Is Baltimore a real team? Nah.
No.
This game was good for no reason. Washington 29, Giants 21. What was this game good for?
Nothing.
Filler episode.
Just
Vegas,
two teams with micros trying to hang in the big boy club.
Vegas 0, Philly 31. Yeah, I think
What
so.
could you do?
Jets 20, Jacksonville 48.
I love this game. Mostly because it's the Jets getting their asses whooped, but I love this game. There is 2 fucking plays out of Trevor Lawrence this fucking game that just fucking, I don't know. Like, when I had Red Zone on and they played it, I got fucking hyped for it. I just, like, yes, like, fuck the Jets.
Arizona 20, Houston 40. Green Bay
All right, go
26,
Houston.
Denver 34.
Fucking Denver.
I'm sorry, dude. Watching Christian Watson die and then watching Micah Parsons die in a matter of
Bye-bye,
like
Green Bay.
5-10 minutes, dude. I don't know how you live in Green Bay. I don't know how you woke up this morning. And I salute you. Detroit 34, Rams 41.
This fucking game right here. This is the one I sent you the fucking video on. Since we talked about the refs earlier, we have another point right here of the refs are going, what the fuck is that?
Oh, yep, here it is. Let me bring it up.
Yep. This one was ruled a touchdown. And
Oh,
it went
God.
to review. It went to review.
Oh, God. No.
It literally went to review and stood as a touchdown.
No. That's not good. Oh, let's see that. Let's see it. 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 He doesn't have control. The guy's arm is in his way. Ball looks like it's going to hit the ground there. Oh, my God. Trash.
Past review and everything. Don't make it obvious. Even if that play didn't stand, LA was still going to win that game.
Yeah.
Like, it was not necessary.
Which,
And
what
it's
the
like,
fuck is going on with the Lions, dude?
It's a tragic fall, man. Like, here's the thing. Jared Goff got pressure tonight, and sometimes under pressure, Jared Goff just fucking crumbles. We've seen it happen in games. We've seen
Yeah,
him
but
take
it's
hits
been
and it
fucking
shakes
kicked.
him
Dude, they've
up.
been on a fucking losing streak.
Right. And there's just the entire offense is starting to like chip off in pieces. You know, we've seen a lack of David Montgomery this season. You know, like, and
Laporta's dead.
right, you know, Laporta died, and it's like, you know, I understand that he's a big fucking part of that offense. You know, like he's a block, like he's everything for that team. But this is that fucking don't hinge your fucking whole offense on one player shit. You know, you have an entire fucking squad that you have Amon-Ra St. Brown, who has all the capabilities.
He's been banged up too. He's been banged
Jamal
up too.
Williams, you use him here and there, but the guy has already shown that when you need him for the big play, he's fucking there. You know, like, you have a team. You got 2 fucking very solid running backs that you leaned more to one now than the other. Instead of doing your 2-punch set you used to do with him that was working. I don't know why we fixed it. Couldn't answer that fucking question. Jahmyr Gibbs gets the fucking rush yards. David Montgomery fights to get into the end zone. Worked. It fucking worked
It's
for
a
them
good
last
system.
year. It fucking worked for them last year. They didn't do that this year. No, just let Jahmyr continue it. What the? Why? Why are you changing the script? Like, it wasn't broken. Don't fucking fix it. Here's Philly doing the tush push fucking how many years in a fucking row? Even had it counted already, still fucking doing it. Abusing the shit out of it. This is the NFL. When you have something that fucking works, you got to keep fucking rolling with it. You can't just fucking decide to stop using it. This is what happens. Your fucking team falls apart. You're changing the methods, and now you're just going into unknown territories. Now you're putting pressure.
Carolina 17, New Orleans 20. No one cares about that game.
No.
Tennessee 24.
I would have been interested if Carolina actually won.
Tennessee 24, San Francisco 37.
Saw that one coming.
Minnesota 34, Dallas 26.
That was my go home, you're drunk. There was my go home, you're drunk. Yeah, I hope you made a parlay on it last week.
Dallas, you suck.
That was great. Yo, that fucking like walk-in kick step that JJ McCarthy did was just like, I'm so happy he's trolling the shit out of the Cowboys.
I'm so
right
glad
now, in
you
their
said
own
kick
house.
step because they keep calling it a gritty, and that's not a gritty.
Like, I don't know. Like I've seen them call it other things. They've called it the hover step now, the gritty, the fucking like. I've seen it being called a bunch of things, but like I remember it as like kick stepping. You know, like, and I get like people saying, "Oh, well, the difference is like it goes out." It looks like a fucking kick step to me. All right, like this motherfucker did that shit running into the end zone on fucking Dallas. That's all I care about.
They
like,
should
he
call
trolled
it
them
the-
in their own house.
They should call it the 9 March. Wait, never mind. They should not call it that. Not in this climate.
Yeah, that was just fucking great. Yo, so you skipped you went a little quick on the other one, but like, do you see the run from Trevor Lawrence, and then did you see that weird fucking like he dropped back like 20-yard pass?
In the Jacksonville game?
Yeah. I think I sent a run, but I couldn't find the fucking drop back pass.
Oh yeah, it's
like the fucking posture that this guy had on that throw. Like what the fuck? How did he make that shit? Like that was like one of the most awkward postures I've ever seen a fucking QB throw a ball, and then the fact that the defense stayed so far off of the fucking receiver.
Let him go. Holy shit. Whee!
I don't know. Anytime I see Trevor Lawrence run, like I just feel like in his head it's got to be oh shit, 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 oh shit. And it's just probably that way because of the Kansas City fall and fucking.
Well, that's the Jets defense for you, dude.
I thought the Jets were supposed to have a decent defense, like.
Well, now they definitely don't. Sauce and Williams are gone.
It's just great. It's okay. They sit in that seat better at the bottom of the AFC East than anybody else. You know, like it's more meant for them.
All right, Charles. It's time.
Oh baby, yes, our Monday night shit show, my favorite. Nobody does it better.
Miami 15, Pittsburgh 28.
And who would have thought that this game would be where DK Metcalf finally got a touchdown?
Well, pretty easy when your defense is frozen.
Oh, dude, the amount of wide. Oh my God, we were screaming at that Flanagan, bro. The wide open Steelers players, like no one in the zip code. Wasn't even
Remember what Brett did before the game was in the morning was like, oh, I just need the fucking Miami secondary to fucking come through for me. I was like,
No, Jalen Ramsey rushed the shit out of Tua all game. You should have went on a fucking defense for fucking Steelers.
You need the Dolphins secondary, the one that sucked all year, to be good in 15-degree weather against Aaron Rodgers, fighting for his life to be even.
No, what you had was frozen fucking mahi.
Frozen
Frozen mahi, bro.
trash, bro.
That game was so fucking god awful, bro. These guys went and tortured themselves for 2 days in snow and 15-degree weather to not put up a touchdown for 3 fucking quarters.
Oh, and then you know what's the worst part about this? That all these Tua cocksuckers on Twitter are like, look, but Tua finished with 2 touchdowns, this many yards, and 116 passer rating. It's like, go fuck yourself, you dishonest piece of
Was
shit.
Was Jalen Ramsey even on the fucking field?
The only thing I saw.
Or was he already tilting back fucking shots and smoking a cigar at that point? Because the game was over.
When the game fucking mattered, Tua had like a 30 passer rating. We fucking saw it. We all saw it. You can't rewrite history. You're a bunch of cocksuckers. Tua fucking stinks. There's no redemption. Zero redemption.
This is nothing on Pittsburgh. You're still gonna finish 10-8 or 9-8. So, congrats. You're gonna lose to the Ravens.
I think they beat the Ravens. I think that's how like fraudulent the Ravens are.
Nah, bro. They're gonna lose to the Ravens. It's what the script calls for. All right. Fantasy leaders. Trevor Lawrence, 44 points. 44 points. Jesus.
Fucking nuts.
What was that stat line? Fuck. Bo Nix, 29. Kirk Cousins, 27. Brock Purdy, 26. Jared Goff, 26. ETN at 32 points. James Cook, 31. Trey Henderson, 30. Bijan, 30. Tyrone Tracy, 25. Amon-Ra had 41 points. Wow. Puka, 28. Jamison Williams, 26. Cortland Sutton, 24. Nico, 24. Kyle Pitts had 46 points. And everybody had him on their bench. Trey McBride, 37. Darren Waller, 26. Dallas Goedert, 25. Colby Parkinson,
I should have let
25.
that guy die. I'm going to interrupt everybody here. That guy had like 2% health. Not only did I kill his mob, even though he's horde, I bandaged him back up to full, and the guy didn't even say thank you. The guy did not even say thank you. I saved this character. Piece of shit. Fucking should have let him die. Anyway.
Ravens 24, Bears 18, Eagles 16, Chargers 13, Jags 10. Fantasy losers, Shador Sanders 6, Phil Rivers 7, we forgive him. Joe Burrow 8, we forgive him.
No, I don't.
I do.
Not forgiven.
Sam Darnold 11, Justin Herbert 11. Isaiah Pacheco 2, Eddie DeMarcado 2, Kenneth Walker 3, Kareem Hunt 3, Zach Charbonnet 3. Lad McConkey 4, Jerry Jeudy 4, Justin Jefferson 4, Jalen Waddle 5, Michael Pittman 6. Jaceki 2, Engram 2, Henry 2, Strange 2, and Ferguson 4. And then Pats -2, Jets -1, Cards -1, Raiders and Lions both at 0. Lions. What the fuck? What the fuck? It was J.J. McCarthy, man. Anyway, alright. With that being said, let's see how the fucking how the league's doing. Do 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 do. There we go. All right. Where's the playoff chart? Let's look at it like this. Thank God that you and Pops had a bye week, Charles. Holy shit.
Wait, how'd your pops do?
108.
Oh my god, we both would have fucking gotten dicked!
Woo!
Thank God for the bye week. Yeah, I played like shit. I got options though. I'm gonna change my lineup for sure.
Talon eliminated Brandon. Or
Wow.
Brendan.
There will be a new champion in the UFA League.
The belt will change hands. Connor put up 180 points on Scoob.
Yeah, that's scary as shit. Who could beat that? Hopefully he blew his load this week, because goddamn. Ain't nobody beating that.
Damn.
Was his quarterback Patrick Mahomes or something?
What happened, dude? I'm going to look at these matchups in a second. Hey, I won mine, though. Hey. Yay. With a respectable score. Steve, what happened?
My team did shit. That's what happened. We'll see when we get into the lineup.
Damn, how did Brandon score less points than 0? Let's look into this. We need to see these scores. Hold on. First, let's do... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Damn, bro. He played against the bye. Although they started starters. Bullshit. Anyway. Judkins 4 points. T. Higgins was out. Jefferson 4. Oh my god. Bateman was out. Oh. No. Okay, I get it. Where's yours? Where's yours? Alright, there you go. Jesus. Jahmyr Gibbs only had 9 points?
Yeah.
No. Ah! Why'd you make that call?
Because Trevor Lawrence has been shit this year.
But JJ McCarthy has a fucking meme on him.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it. But my other quarterback was Jacoby.
He made Justin Jefferson a 5-point receiver.
I get it. But who in their right mind, okay, expects a 44-point game from Trevor Lawrence?
I expect him to do better than JJ McCarthy.
Who the fuck expects Trevor Lawrence to come out in a game that Jacksonville is supposed to win and actually put up fantasy points? He doesn't do that.
Against the Jets?
It's Jacksonville, bro.
It's the Jets, bro.
I'm sorry. Like, this goes on for years with me with Jacksonville. Like, and of course this year where I'm like, fuck that, I'm following my gut. Like, they fucking proved me wrong. But for fucking years, they have lost and fucking choked games that they were supposed to win.
Every quarterback not named Tunga Vailoa has looked good against the Jets secondary. Like every single one of them.
I just don't feel that way about the Jaguars.
Oh,
So yes,
no.
I got a little too biased on my fucking pick there.
Oh man. And the receiver. Oh.
Yeah, again, but here's another one who hasn't been fucking performing.
It's a tragedy.
But whatever. I was already like fucking barely hanging on it by a thread this season as it was.
Oh, you weren't gonna. Jesus. They played Kyle Pitts. Wow.
That was not a very good draft for me to begin with. So, and I didn't really do a lot of waiver shit this year. I didn't really have the time to like spend on it.
All right.
Dynasty's been my better one.
Oh, he didn't even play Kyle Pitts. He played Hawkinson. All right. Let's see how Joe Hendry's doing. Oof. Well, that ain't great. Pain. Alright, let's look at this, where's the league? League. Damn, you did good over here with the bye, 128 points.
Yeah, would have been good. Look, man, chances are I'm leaving with a belt. I don't know which one yet, but there is a belt in my odds. And you might be saying, well, there is no Joe Hendry belt. Well, not yet. There was almost a Joe Hendry belt last year, but terrible things happened. Like Indiana. Indy. Oh, my God. It all comes together. Indy deserves everything that's happened to them. This is because they fucked me. They fucked me last time in the championship. Do we remember this? I'm going to go on a fucking rant. Remember, I said, fuck the whale, fuck Jim Irsay, fuck them. They ended our season week 1. Like, deserved. Now, good for Phillip Rivers, but deserved.
Charles, I hate you.
Are you getting flushed? Oh, you're getting flushed against yourself. That's fucking hilarious. This is amazing.
I hate you so
It's either
much.
you or you. Oh, my God. 10 out of 10.
I hate you so much.
Hey, fuck. I lost to that. I lost to Coach.
You spoke this shit into existence, dude.
Fuck that account. Fuck that account. I lost to that account. One of my losses is to that shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, welcome to the shit bowl. It's you or the ghost of PJ.
Oh, my God, dude. No way.
It's really a loss either way you look at it.
I hate it. I did. What the fuck?
Honestly impressive.
What happened here? Ah. Ah. No. If I would have flipped T, I would have won this game. Fuck you. Fuck you. I flipped T and fucking put Gainwell in and I win this game. I hate life. Alright. 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 Fraud alert. No, it's not. I hate it. Fraud alert time. Who wants to go first?
Fraud alert?
I mean, I have a good one.
You can go. You need to go.
I'm fraud alerting Omar Kelly.
Oh, he was part of that narrative. He's one of the dumbasses. He's one of the dumbasses that shared that stat, and I wanted to fucking go through the screen and choke him out.
I don't know how you get away with this shit either, dude. I don't know how you get away with it, but there's no fucking way that you watched all 4 quarters of that fucking Monday night game, all right? All of everything that happened, and then the next morning you post some bullshit like Tua finished Monday night's game with 22 of 28, 254 yards with 2 touchdowns, and he had 113.4 passer rating. It was his 5th game with over 100 plus passer rating in 25. He had 61 yards. He had 61 yards in the half. He had 61 yards in the half. He had negative 20. That's minus 20.
The third quarter was hilarious. I
In
remember
the
thinking
third
that
quarter.
I was like, hey, we probably got like minus 20 yards. Stat comes up, minus 20 yards. I'm like, yeah, that's what it felt like. Garbage. Hot garbage.
And you have the audacity to sit here and tell me what he did when everybody stopped playing football in the 4th quarter? I don't give a shit. This is propaganda.
Passer rating was 120 something. Yeah, after the game was 3 times over.
This is propaganda slop, bro.
Crazy, man.
Super fraud, dude. You can't do that. That's egregious. Good God. Someone pays that man money to write those things. And people go,
yeah, I could be a professional rage baiter too.
and people go, yeah, he's right. And then we're all over again on this stupid shit. Man, there's no way. All right, you're next. You gotta go. You gotta do it.
Fraud alert?
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming full circle this season with my fraud alert, and I just want to let you know, I fucking told you all so. I fucking told you this little run that the Dolphins are doing is meaningless. I don't give a shit if they beat the Bills. I don't give a shit if they beat a bunch of fucking basement teams to make it seem like we. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I thought maybe they go back to 500 to complete the real fuck you. But now this was enough. The way they lost was the equivalent of their epic fraud journey because no comparison.
The perfect ending.
Yeah, perfect ending. Perfect. Absolutely calculated. Unbelievable work. Fucking bunch of dipshits fucking team. Worthless trash every fucking year. McDaniel's fucking worthless when it comes to fucking discipline and integrity. Like, oh, he won a couple games and he got to drive around Buffalo. I'd like to see you drive by the Elbow Room now, dipshit. Because we would fucking eat you alive.
Why hasn't somebody made that meme yet? Why hasn't somebody made the meme yet? Someone's got to make the meme of fucking, what do you call it? Aaron Rodgers driving by.
Aaron Rodgers driving around the Elbow Room.
And Mike McDaniel's car at the Elbow Room. Dude, that has to happen. Yo, internet, get the fuck on it. That has to happen.
That's your homework assignment.
I better see that shit first thing tomorrow morning. If not, I'm making it. It won't look as good. All right. Steve.
My name says it all. And it's not just the refs in the Patriots game. It's across the whole league. They're fucking frauds. You know who wins fucking games? Whoever the fuck they got their money on. Whoever the fuck the big chair tells them, let them
He
win.
just makes that call, baby.
I'm starting
Fuck
to
the
think
ref.
it's whoever Dave Portnoy has money on, that's who's losing.
You know what's the problem? We have a bunch of fucking zebras officiating our games.
Blind zebras too.
If it looks like a carrot, go in its favor. Fuck assholes. Fuck frauds.
All right.
Fuck the refs.
These are important start, sit, sleeps right here. So I'm not fucking around. This is the best advice you're going to get out of this podcast. Start Aaron Jones. Yeah, I know. He hasn't been good all year. I know. But I want
That's
you.
a bold statement.
I just
I want
want
you to know that right now, you just said that with balls of fucking steel.
Yeah.
So you need to back that one the fuck up.
I just want to remind you, first off, Kyle Pitts scored 45 points this week.
What does that have to do with the other?
Anything can happen. Secondly, Jones is facing the Giants, who give up the third most fantasy points to the running back. Nobody's going to see it coming, dude. It's the playoffs. You got, bro, you can't go in there predictable. You got to hit them with the curveballs.
Who's your sit?
Kenneth fucking Walker.
I'll be behind that.
Dude, that guy shouldn't be on your fucking roster. Like,
All right.
and not just that, but guess who Kenneth Walker's playing this week? The Rams.
Oh, fuck.
Number 1 run defense. Number 1 against the running back in fantasy. Sleeper. You'll love this one. Kayshon Boutte against the Ravens.
Yeah. I've been kind of
Ravens-
waiting for him to have a comeback game.
Well, this will be the one because Ravens are the 10th worst defense against the receiver position in fantasy. And the last time Kayshon had a matchup that favored him that much, he faced the Giants, who was ranked 8th. He scored 13 points, 13 and a half points, excuse me, in that week. You saying, that's pretty fucking decent. For a fucking flex, decent as hell. But alright, Mr. Critic, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not criticizing you. Let's make another comment on somewhere else. I am starting with my sit because I feel very passionate about this sit because dude has become a lolcow and maybe a bum on a lolcow team.
Mm-hmm.
And after a great season, I am going to put him down like a dog because he is fucking wheels falling off from greatness. And that's George Pickens.
Oh.
George Pickens. Brother, you look like you don't even want to be there no more, bro. You're fucking done. Dude's checked out. He doesn't want to fucking play this game. And therefore, I am not trusting my playoff life on him. So, you're getting sat. And you know what? Well, aside from me starting Mike Evans, because I kind of was monitoring the situation. And definitely he's ready for prime time. Like, he's ready to start again, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm sitting Pickens. I'm starting Evans. I'm kind of leaning or hoping that Ricky Pearsall might be back. They are playing the Colts. Ricky Pearsall has really, besides last week, hasn't really done much all season. But If you're struggling on wide receiver, it might be worth that risk. Might get you at least 10 points there. So um, I'm at this time considering that as a start as well. My sleeper is going for back to back, even though they're playing Minnesota. With Tyrone Tracy in a
Ooh.
game that don't mean shit for nobody. He had a he had a good last week, 24 points. Came strong off the bye. He's had a couple showings of the in the high teens already. So this is not crazy, but he could, if he could give you that 15 to 20 point range, that's a great flex option. So definitely something to look out for in the sleeper. Alternatively, if you're not starting Tony Pollard, it might be the time. The last 2 weeks he's been hot, and they're playing KC, who has nothing going on for themselves. So, how funny would it be to watch KC get ran up on?
That's actually a good one.
So, yeah.
What about you, Steve?
Sit anybody you have on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, opposite
Wow.
places. Fuck them.
They're playing Denver.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't play anybody on Jacksonville. Denver's defense is fucking stupid.
It's a fair argument.
Yeah. It's just don't. I mean, as far as starting, let's see what the fucking matchups are here. I like the idea of starting Baker Mayfield against Carolina.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
I like
Either
that
of those
idea.
quarterbacks. Either of those quarterbacks in that game.
And sleep-wise, we might have a good game from Kamani Vital this week because he's playing Dallas. You know how Dallas is against the run.
It's Kamani Vidal. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, excuse me. Sorry. You know, forgot. You guys share a name.
I got you, Kamani. Not on this show. Not on this show, Kamani. We will get it right here.
Yeah, I don't really have any other sleepers. I mean, we're getting into the matchups here where I'm just like, eh. I don't know what these fucking teams anymore, man.
I'm done with
Life
my
is
holiday
meaningless.
popcorn. Go home, you're drunk. Brought to you by. Hold up. Hold up. Long sponsor. Maker's Mark.
Now, we got a lot of sponsors on today's program.
I'm not getting paid for any of them. Yeah. I need money. Anyway. Okay.
Nintendo, give us free stuff.
You guys ever heard of the Cleveland pothole problem?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No hope for the rest of the year, dude, these guys. But they still have things to do. There's a sack record to break. There's a new toy in the quarterback position they, also might have to break. There's chaos. And then there's the Bills' incredible, uncanny ability to play to their opponent. Bills look great against decent teams. They do. They do. But the moment they see a retard, oh man, do they become an even more bigger retard. I think this is a game. that we're going to be talking about for generations.
For generations.
Shador Sanders
Oh my God.
is going to outgun Josh Allen. While Josh Allen is fighting for his playoff.
I want to hammer that into Hard Rock Bet so hard.
Fighting for the division.
Generational wealth out of this fucking go home your drunk.
Shador Sanders is going to do the fucking impossible and pull it out. And he's going to do it to 300 yards.
Oh my God.
300 yards, and he's going to rush for a couple of touchdowns too. Yeah, that's right. I have Shador Sanders not just beating Josh Allen, but being Josh Allen and beating Josh Allen.
That would be poetic justice. 100%.
Completely fucking their chances at the division.
I'm with Charles. I think I want to hammer this on the Hard Rock.
Right. I paid so much money for it.
I think I'm about to put my mortgage on it. Like,
It only makes sense.
This is the mother of all traps, yo. This is a trap game like no other. This is a Cleveland pothole. All right, that's what I'm drinking. There's no way you're drinking anything stronger than what I'm drinking.
That is some strong shit, my brother.
Maker's Mark, straight from the bottle.
Amazing. Let me see if I can pick one out here real quick. That fucking. I don't need. Fuck. There's nothing here that.
Oh, there's some things there.
Yeah, but see, all these I expect to happen. No, fuck it. Phillip Rivers. He didn't win last week. I'm gonna give him this fucking week.
Yes.
Fuck that. Old man, 44 years old, fucking dad bod, belly gut, whatever, fucking fat as fuck. That man's gonna fucking do it. He's gonna beat the 49ers. He's gonna fucking
fuck the Niners
fuck
and
the
their
Niners.
defense.
Fuck California.
Fuck Bosa.
Fuck Bosa. He's gonna fucking Bosa these nuts. He's gonna put them in their mouths and he's gonna fucking beat their asses and fucking ruin whatever they got going on. Because I don't even know what their fucking record is right now. But yeah, take that. The Colts, even though fuck them.
Ring it.
I'm on Team Rivers, even though I don't like the Colts. You guys are gonna get beat by a grandpa.
Rivers.
Can't throw past 10 yards.
All right, Steve, you got work ahead of you. This is tough.
It's not that tough. Saturday afternoon.
Oh.
At 5 p.m.
Oh.
We have a team that lost all of its hope.
There's a game on Saturday?
On Saturday at 5 p.m. we are going to watch a team that lost all of its hope. They lost their quarterback.
Saturday.
Oh,
they got their quarterback and lost their quarterback.
There's a Saturday game at 5 and there's another one at 8.
Saturday football.
Holy shit. All right, go ahead.
So this team who has lost their hope in their quarterback, and they have nothing to win for the rest of the season, but they have the chance to do the funniest shit in the world. That team I'm talking about is the Washington Commanders.
And ruin their in-division rival. Throw them into non-existence. Wow.
And we have watched the Philadelphia Eagles lose the games in the funniest ways this year.
That's
Fumble,
diabolical.
recover.
I just want to, by the way, thank you, Jalen Hurts, man. That performance, that legendary performance, got me in my work league the 1 seed. I should have not had the 1 seed, but my God, oh, because we play with the median, and this dude was not supposed. He was not supposed to win his match. Like he was. Oh my God, it was the best game ever. They had a fucking interception, fumble lost in one play. It was great. In one play. Legendary. I hope he does it again.
How fucking funny would it be that Marcus Mariota knocks out the fucking Philadelphia Eagles playoff chances?
Oh my God, dude.
Well, I think they still win the division. Oh, wait, they still win the division though, right?
I don't know. It's pretty.
No,
neck
it's
and
not
neck in
their.
that
It's
fucking division.
it's not their playoff chances. It's just the seeding and their existentialism. That
Yeah,
team's on,
it would be for the existential.
that team is on the fucking verge of a crash out like no other.
I want to see it.
Yeah, me too.
All
Not as
right.
much as the Browns beating the Bills, but definitely want to see this as well.
Let's do the pick.
Oh man, Pick'ems was rough.
For
Gotta
you,
run away. We got to run away this week.
So here's where we're at right now. Down the stretch, fucking
got deleted.
Steve commanding lead right now. Wow.
you don't have it on the screen.
No, yeah, because I can't pull it on the screen. It's got to be on your phone. It does. They don't have the pick'em on the browser yet. I don't know why. And that's why I know that we are on Thursday. Wow. Rams at Seattle. Oh my God. Ooh.
That's to be all took Carolina. That's fucking hilarious.
Rams at Seattle in Seattle.
For the division, basically.
For the division. Seattle and Seattle, man. It's the best home field advantage.
I don't know. The way Seattle has been playing too, though, has been a little rough.
Still won though.
No, they did, but at least firing too. That's going to be a good game. I mean, that's going to actually be a really good Thursday night game.
Philly,
That's
Washington.
one of the rare views that I've seen here in Pick'ems that are 50-50.
Well, wait. Who you guys picking for that one? Rams, Seattle.
I'm picking Seattle.
I'm going to go Rams.
All right, Philly, Washington.
I so badly want to say Washington, but I'm going to go Philly.
I'm picking Philly, dude. Green Bay at Chicago.
I'm going to say Chicago.
I'm picking Chicago.
They're just about to secure that division, I think.
No Micah Parsons. No Christian Watson.
I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Tampa Bay, Carolina.
Tampa Bay.
Buffalo, Cleveland.
I want to go with you go home, you're drunk, but I think it's going to be Buffalo.
If we get it wrong, I'll be so happy.
Chargers, Dallas.
Chargers.
Bengals, Dolphins.
Give me the Bungles.
Yep. Bengals.
I'm picking the Dolphins.
Biased.
That and I know I know the grift. They're gonna win all these games that don't matter so that we can be like, oh well, we got it together at the end of the season. There's hope for next year. Buy those season tickets. Jets, Saints. Picking the Saints. Minnesota, New York, Giants.
Minnesota.
Kansas City, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oof. Who's a quarterback for Kansas City?
Na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na.
Oh, Gardner Minshew. I'm changing that.
Who is it?
Gardner Minshew.
Oh God.
Chiefs are winning out.
The stash run that no one thought was coming. It's here.
Oh, Fitzpatrick incarnate. I love it.
Falcons, Cardinals.
What a shit show.
I'm picking the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons.
Jaguars, Broncos. Whoa.
I'm going with the Bronx.
Whoa. Major implications.
I'm going with the
They're at
Jaguars
home in the
just
Mile
because I
High.
wanna pick different.
Yeah, I'm going with the Broncos. You went with the Jags, you said?
Yep.
Steelers, Lions.
Oh my god.
Lions.
The Lions don't win this, bro.
Yeah, Lions.
Vegas, Houston. New England, Baltimore.
I don't know why Ravens are favored, but I'm picking New England.
Yeah, I'm picking New England.
Same. San Francisco, Colts.
Should be San
San Francisco.
I'm putting 48 points there. Expecting some craziness. All right. All right. All right, y'all. We did it. We survived with our ACLs intact.
Oh, spoke too soon. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, too late.
Now, do
Never
not
mind,
pull
that's just
them.
old age.
Do not pull them when you sit up from your chair when I hit the end of this stream.
Look, I'm already braced up, man. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Got the fucking...
It's already questionable. To those still alive in the fantasy playoffs, good luck this week. You're 2 wins away.
Fantasy playoffs, what are those?
2-0.
To the end. Look into
2-0
some
till your
grass.
dreams come true.
Maybe look into some grass. I don't know. The only solace anybody should have that Patrick Mahomes is dead is that maybe now they will address that problem. Who knows?
I just also want to say that there's a small chance, not very good, but there is a small chance that I can still walk away this season with 2 belts. And
Double champ.
I will be insufferable if I double champ it.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
It'd be such a good era.
Uh,
My administration. Oh, if you thought, well, you don't even know shit about fuckwit if you haven't seen my administration.
no, you don't understand. You know what the funny part is that if Pops wins the UFA belt, I get to be his avatar. I'm gonna carry the belt and be like, you bitches. You all are owned by the corporation Vaporblade.
My dad's the manager.
Yeah, that's basically, bro, you know what? That's probably going to be the run. I'm going to be like, listen, my dad's the manager to this league, and he says you're all fired. We're under new management now. All right, I'm done. All right, we're going home. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Very good. Good night.